Yeah, we're drinking. Just like the olden times.
Cheers, bitch.
Hey, this is Fletcher Moudy, and you're watching and listening to Untamed Thoughts.
Got in front of your laptop and got real close to the camera like he was going to scold me and said adjectives.
That was all he said was adjectives?
Well, he said you have to be more descriptive. People are listening and not watching. Adjectives. Use adjectives. I was like, I got some adjectives for you right now here, buddy.
Let me show you what adjectives I can use. Bless him, he's trying to help.
I know he is. Oh my goodness. So for all of our listeners out there, I am drinking what you would call a bottle of beer. It has a yellow label. It's Shiner Bock. It has that's a ram?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yellow with gold outlines.
If they don't know what a Shiner Bock beer bottle looks like, they don't need to be drinking.
Listen, our impromptu manager told me I had to describe all of the shit we're talking about. So here we go. This is the show he's created.
I am drinking a Crown and Coke, and I am drinking it out of a blue cup with a leopard print koozie and a purple straw.
And now that everybody has painted a picture of our drinks,
right,
you can always go and watch the show on Facebook or YouTube, in case you didn't know.
We do this show live every week. But this week's a little different.
It's a little different. Tell us why.
We had to make a little bit of an adaptation because I'm not going to be available tomorrow.
What?
Where
will you be?
I will be at my mother-in-law's house.
Well, on the way to your mother-in-law's house.
I will be either at her, let's be real, I'll probably be on my way to her house tomorrow. And this is not conducive to do in the car.
As we learned.
Yeah, the hard way.
The hard way.
Jaclyn learned it the hard way.
I'm learning lessons for the both of us.
You know, I mean, we do that for each other. That's what we do.
You know what I have to remind myself, though?
What?
Because we are doing pre-recorded, I have to remind myself that people will eventually see this shit, and I can't do stuff that I don't want people to see.
Somewhat.
Yes.
Somewhat. I want to just address the elephant in the room for anybody watching this tomorrow or today. That things look a little different for us because we're remote, but even more different because we have fun backdrops for you guys.
God. You can't even see my backdrop.
I can't even see it. It's so camo that I can't see it. Jaclyn is literally sitting not behind. That would be weird because then I wouldn't be able to see her at all. And neither would you. But she is sitting in front of camo. We are like backwoods as it gets right now. I've got buffalo plaid behind me. Jaclyn's got camo. If we're not backwoods, I don't know what is.
Exactly. And mine dropped off a Fireball bottle. Because apparently your hubby thinks I need to be more descriptive and my significant other thinks I need to be more fucking fun. So this is ridiculous.
The beer will make you more fun too.
We're all going to group therapy so everybody can air their grievances about Jaclyn.
I have no grievances. Let me just make it clear. There are no grievances.
No grievances.
I love you the way you are.
I love you absolutely the way you are. And this is Sentimental Corner. Because, and Fireball, if you're out there, cinnamon makes me sentimental.
I forgot about that line, but I'm so glad that you didn't because that was perfection. Like you could not have done that any better. I absolutely love it. What do you have for Catch Up Corner this week? Anything besides the fact that we are not in the same room together again?
Whew, yeah, catch up corner. So, what have I been up to? I have been up to a lot of planning, a lot of soul searching, and we have been getting freaking organized. Here's a catch up corner, people, folks. After our last show last week, guess what we now have for you?
We're so excited.
A website. We have an actual flipping website.
It's real. It's
It
live. Go check it out.
It's actually out there, and we do have our members only corner that's up and going, and it's a yearly you pay once a year. It's what, $34.95?
$34.90.
Describe adjectives.
Okay,
What
I'm
just
sorry.
happened?
I have a ring light above my head in order to keep me beautifully lit so that I look like I have hair on video, and it nearly fell on my head.
Oh,
It doesn't want to stay up. I don't know what to do.
I think we
Gonna
just
hold it. I'm just gonna hold it like
no. Yeah, you know what the beautiful thing about pre-record is? Let's pause, and you get to a safe
this. Oh,
place.
okay. Okay.
Go
Hold,
ahead.
please. That was scary.
That-
I think I'm good. It seems more stable right now.
That's what people say about me, and I surprise them every fucking time.
Oh my goodness. I swear when I'm live, that's what happens. That's just what happens. And I'm no stranger to it.
An antique mirror came and crashed down on your head on one of your lives.
Yeah, it did. I was doing a makeup live and I had gotten this amazing mirror, which I don't even have in front of me right now because I would totally show it to you guys because it's the bomb. And I wanted to showcase this amazing mirror. And I was using another antique mirror to hold my phone and do all the things. And in the process of me showing the mirror, the whole antique mirror came and fell on my head, landed right here on my head. I somehow managed to be incredibly professional and not drop an F-bomb live on Facebook that day. But that shit fucking hurt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I watched it and I was like, oh, but you came right back. I think
I
it was
came
like
right back.
30 minutes
ended
later.
Yeah, I ended it and then came right back and was like, I'm okay. I have
okay.
a minor headache, but I'm okay.
And this is how we camouflage a bump that's coming out of your forehead.
A unicorn.
Just a little contour.
1,000%. So yeah, I'm no stranger to weird things happening.
Oh my gosh. So before the light came falling down, let me shed some light on what our Untamed members only get. See what I did there? All right. For $34.95.
I like it.
For $34.95, you pay that once. It's valid for a whole year. You get the private YouTube channel access. That's where you're going to get all those uncut, unedited interview videos that you are hankering for. You get the behind the Untamed outings. And yes, we already actually have some in our calendar, and it's coming fast, people.
Yes,
You get an Untamed Thoughts koozie. You get the uncut artist interviews, and you get VIP status to Untamed events. And you say, what? Untamed events? I didn't know there was going to be Untamed events. And we have an Untamed outing that's happening in like a week or two.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And we're going to have a booth, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, I think, well, we haven't confirmed the booth part, but we will definitely be at the Montgomery Mudbug and Music Festival. Let me tell you what this lineup is. Let me pull it up really quickly. Bear with me. Let me pull this up.
I'll bear with
because
you. Woods.
You're 1,000% going to want to know who's coming because you need to be there. So Scooter Brown Band, Jason Cassidy, Honey Brown, Jody Booth, Jason James, Heather Raylene, Jesse Roach, Cannon Brand. There's going to be all that live music, crawfish, food truck vendors. There's a kids zone, and there's a cast member from the Cars and a whole lot more. So go to montgomerymusicfest.com and get your tickets today.
And we're going to be holding a little giveaway, if you will.
Ooh.
We talked about this earlier, and I'm pretty sure Brandi agreed with it. So I'm going to go ahead and announce it. But it's pre-recorded. I can edit this shit out if she's like, bitch, shut up. No, we're not. Okay, here we go. During next week's live show, when we're actually live and together in the same vicinity, we're going, and we'll announce it at the beginning of that show as well, that the first 2 people to sign up for the members only during that show will get free tickets to the Montgomery Mudbug
And music festival. Yes. So
Yeah.
get in there. You just got early access to that. So by next week, we may have a winner already. I forgot what I was fixing to say. Like legit, it just escaped my brain on its way out my mouth. How does that happen? Okay. What's our first song that we're going to hear tonight?
Oh, that's a really good question. Here's the first song by Fletcher Moudy, and this one that we're going to hear from him first is Sparks Fly, and it was actually inspired by a Florida trip to the beach that had spontaneous fireworks. Enjoy.
When you think about the music that you make, the music that you write, the music that you perform, what is that impact that you want your music to have on those that are listening to it?
I'd probably say I want them to know that they're not alone. I know there's a lot of folks out there that feel that way, especially these days. You know, they get cooped up in their house. They're not able to go to work. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they've lost a loved one. So maybe when they hear my songs, or they hear something I've got to say, whether it's a happy song or whether it's a sad song, maybe they understand like, hey, everybody goes through the stuff and we're all here together.
Lightning bugs, summer skies, fireworks on the 4th of July, angels sitting close next to me. Driving home from a county fair, windows down, dark brown hair blowing ever softly in a breeze. Porch swings and candlelight, first kiss on a Friday night. Sparks fly like 1,000 Roman candles in the night. My single day slipped to the side. The world fell away, my heart beating strange, and I lean in till he lifts me mine. Sparks fly. Down on one knee, diamond ring, smiles with tears set the scene. Mama cried, your daddy gave you away. Toast the bride and the groom, sandy shores, honeymoon, glowing like we'd had our first day. Ocean waves and starry skies, closer now, close your eyes. Sparks fly like 1,000 Roman candles in the night. My single day slipped to the side. The world
That was amazing.
I agree. I love that song. Hey, Jaclyn,
Hey, Brandi.
why'd the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants?
In case he fell into the pond.
And just in case he got a hole in one.
Hey, Brandi.
Hey, Jaclyn.
What did the fisherman say to the magician?
Ooh, I don't know. What did the fisherman say to the magician?
Pick a cod, any cod.
Oh, that's hilarious. Do you have any idea why Snoop Dogg would carry an umbrella?
Because it's raining cats.
For the drizzle.
For the drizzle. Hey, Brandi.
Hey, Jaclyn.
What are the 3 shortest words in the English language?
I, me, do. I don't know.
Is it in?
No tourist statement has been made. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my goodness. I just lost the third one. Hold your horses. Why don't they play poker in the jungle?
Poker, jungle, poker. I don't know.
There's too many cheetahs.
All right, here's the last one. Very inappropriate. Cover those little ears.
I love it.
What do you call a herd of cows masturbating?
Ooh, I should know this. I don't know why I should know that, but I should know. That didn't come out the way I thought it was going to come out. That also sounds inappropriate. My gosh. How does everything that comes out of our mouth sound so inappropriate? I don't know the answer. Can you tell me?
Beef stroganoff.
That's going to make me never want to eat that. I don't even like that. Oh, but ew. Ew.
And that's it for Joke Jukebox Corner.
What else we got? Don't we have a new segment this week?
We do.
Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Jaclyn's done her research and I did not.
Yes.
So I'm going to pass the buck.
Okay, so we're introducing a new segment that your hubby had the idea for, which is fabulous. And it's This Day in Country Music.
And I have to give credit to my mom too, because they were both in on that one.
That's true. That's very, very true. So I found a wonderful website, thisdayinCountryMusic.com. I put in the date of our show, and can I tell you about some of the stuff that happened on this day, March 5th?
History is incredibly interesting to me, so I'm fascinated. Let's go.
So March 5th, 1963, Patsy Cline, Cowboy Copas, and Hawkshaw Hawkins were all killed when the plane they were traveling in flew into severe weather and crashed in a forest near Camden, Tennessee.
That's very sad.
That's very sad. Also on this day, which I thought was very, very interesting, because we're launching a new site, we're launching new segments, we're launching new everything. On this day, March 5th, 1983, CMT, Country Music Television, was launched at 6:19 p.m. Central Standard Time, around the same time our show airs.
That's awesome. What never mind. I don't know what I'm asking you.
I think I have an idea what you were asking. The very first video clip to air on CMT was a performance clip of a country music legend, Farron Young's classic 1971 hit, It's 4 a.m.
That's a good one. I like that song. What year was that? That's what I was going to ask.
1983.
I was 3 years old. Mm-hmm. We were 3 years old. That's crazy. Absolutely. I didn't know that it had been around, it hadn't been around that. I thought it was newer than that.
Yeah. And here's a little bit of country music history and Texas country music history. On this day in 1982, Born on this day, American songwriter and fiddle player Amanda Shires. She has performed as a member of the Texas Playboys, Thrift Store Cowboys, and Jason Isbell in the 400 unit, as well as in a duo with Rod Picott. In 2019, she joined the High Women alongside Brandi Carlisle, Maureen Morris, and Natalie Hemby. Now,
Cool.
bad bitch.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I don't
And
have a
that's-
drink to cheers with. John took to refresh.
Oh, and that's on Country Music Corner History.
I like history. That's
Yeah.
fun.
We're
It's gonna
learning.
give us, yeah, it's gonna teach us a thing. It's gonna learn us a thing or three. Do you watch? I know that you watch TikTok.
Yes.
There is a Cajun guy that I follow, and I couldn't even tell you what his name is at the moment because I can't remember. But he starts every video, well, not most videos, and he says, "Hey, cool y'all, I'm so and so, and I'm gonna teach you a thing or three." And I love him. I love to watch. He talks about all kinds of Cajun words, and it's hilarious.
Send me when you come across another one of his videos. Send it to me so I
I
can
will
follow
send
him.
it to you because I follow him.
Okay,
I like him.
perfect.
He makes his daughter try to pronounce words, and it's funny. The other day, he was trying to pronounce Texas word, like names of Texas towns,
Oh,
and how, if it were Cajunized, how he would say it. And I was cracking up.
oh my gosh.
They were funny.
Well, it's not funny, but it's time for the second song.
Second song. I'm excited for the second
You are?
song.
And this one, Fletcher says, was inspired by a traffic stop in East Texas.
I took a drive in no direction, crossed a couple county lines. Getting lost was on my mind. You said no matter where you go, there you are. Boy, don't you know you can't run from you and I. It gets harder to breathe every mile. I get lost in the moment, lost in your eyes, lost down an old country road, just driving, lost in your
You can find all of Fletcher's stuff and music if you go to fletchermoodymusic.us/home. That's Fletcher, FletcherMoudymusic.us/home. You can also buy his songs on Amazon. You can get them on YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you're streaming music. But go and follow Fletcher Moudy. Show him some love.
Just a little tidbit. He told us the story of where this song came from and why. In the interviews. So the only way you're going to get that is to go to the website and to get your membership. And that way you can hear that story of where this song came from and why he wrote it. It was a pretty interesting story, if I do say so myself.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So excited. And we have some exciting stuff that's happening this month. This is pre-recorded, so we're not going to have comment corner.
Yeah. Not this week. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
We'll come back and answer your comments in a little while, though.
Yeah. Brandi has to have something to do while she's driving back from Abilene or while you're watching the live in the car.
Yeah, I will probably be watching in the car, listening in the car, whatever.
There it is. There
So
it
I may
is,
be
folks.
answering questions as they come in. So send us your comments. Give me something to do to stay awake.
Absolutely. All right. How are we going to wrap this up?
We're going to wrap it up the same way we always wrap it up. I feel like I've touched my hair a lot this week. When I'm pre-recording, I tend to touch my hair a lot. I don't know if it's because I can see myself or what.
It's because you can see yourself, but also because you don't have headphones on.
Yes, I don't have headphones on because it's this format. I don't need the headphones. So yeah, I need to do something about that. Sorry, Mom. She yells at me every time I do that. Leave your hair alone. Oops. I can't help it. I like it.
Oopsie doopsie poopsie. You paid a lot for that hair.
I did. I almost said I should stroke it, but I should not.
Yeah, you should.
Not. The hair.
Adjectives. Sometimes.
Oh, you guys, here's what we need you to do. We need you to go to the website, check it out, get your membership so that you can get all that exclusive content and get all of the uncut, unedited artist interviews that you know you're dying for. And go share the Facebook page, share, follow. Share, follow. Don't share, follow on YouTube. You can't do that. Subscribe to the YouTube. We need you to go get your merch, which is on the website. The link to that is on the website.
It will be.
Okay, it will be. What else? Oh, check us out on TikTok. We haven't done one in a few weeks because it's been a serious whirlwind of, oh my God, this just happened and let's just go crazy. Yeah. So we'll be back to TikToking hopefully next week.
Yeah. We TikTok, we don't stop.
Maybe we'll individually release some TikToks.
No.
Okay,
well, I'm not ready for that.
You're not.
I can't do solo TikToks. If you go on my other TikTok page for the other podcast that I'm eventually going to get around to doing again, my solos are not great because I know I'm witty and I'm funny, but when it's something about TikTok, it's bars too high. There's some extraordinarily funny, witty people.
But you don't have to be funny and witty all the time.
On TikTok.
Maybe. Ooh, I just had a thought. We should totally take clips from things that we're doing here and put them on TikTok.
Oh my God, what if somebody got our sound and used it?
Wouldn't that be amazing? We could go viral on TikTok.
Oh my God, I'm not ready.
We could be TikTok content.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the moment that we hit a pinnacle of success.
You know when that happens, right? You know how to tell what the test is?
Well, I'll tell you what my test is.
Okay.
Is when we hit that certain level of pinnacle that my kid calls me and says, you have to stop doing this. You're embarrassing the shit out of me.
That's a good test. My test is the first time somebody tells me I'm fat or I'm ugly or somebody hates on me, I'm like, yes, made it. Because I don't care what they fucking say. I know I'm fat. You're not telling me anything new. Tell me something I don't know.
You're not fat. And what was interesting is we've already had a sprinkle, like a taste of it. Because I remember back before I moved back home, when you could go out and do things, I went out and I was standing there drinking a beer, listening to live music. Before live music was a part of the show, that's what we did. And I went and listened to live music, and somebody approached me and went, "Aren't you that girl that's on that thing?"
I didn't know this happened.
Yeah, no, it's in one of our old episodes. That
I don't remember
I
that.
got so excited, and they were like, "Yeah, you're with your friend, and you guys just talk about life and stuff." And I was like, "Untamed Thoughts," and he was like, "Yeah, that's it." And I was like,
That's really cool.
Yeah, I was like, "Have you subscribed to it?" He goes, "You guys are funny." Of course, I've subscribed to it. And I was
That's
like,
really
"Brandi."
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I mean, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We're here to have fun and to bring entertainment to you guys. So
yeah, and we're having fun doing it.
Whatever happens, happens. We're here for it.
Jody, can you hear me? I'm gonna do that every single episode.
And until he actually finally does the damn interview.
Mm-hmm. Everybody reach out to Jody Booth and be like, "Hey, when are you gonna be on Untamed Thoughts?"
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Jody, can you hear me?
Can't see you. Where are you? Oh, guys, that was a good show. Thanks for hopping on and watching with us. We appreciate you. Go out and be kind to yourself and to everyone else, and we will see you next week.
Always untamed, Texas always.